This is Tracy at Forever Orchids. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Today we're going to go on a little field trip. Yeah. We are going to go to the Triangle Orchid Society show at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum. So I want you guys to join me for this Orchid Society show. I had to drive a ways to get to it, and it is in, if I haven't said it already, Raleigh, North Carolina, and which is the capital of North Carolina, by the way. And I'm going to take you along. Now, I do want to tell you real quick about the Orchid Society show. It is their annual show. They do put it on in September every year. So this is something that I'm hoping that every year I'll be able to have the opportunity to drive and get there and film it for you. And what I like to do is start off with a picture of the society's show. So it's a regional Orchid Society show. And I will show you, first of all, the display, just a still picture so you can see the full display from that particular society. And then I will go in and show you individually the actual orchids that are within that display so you can get up close and personal with those orchids. So I hope you're ready to have some fun. Come on, grab a cup of coffee or just grab a drink, whatever you like is your preferred beverage. Grab it, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's go. Hey, wait a minute. Hold your orchids. Let me tell you a little bit about an Orchid Society show. Now, this is a regional show, and it is one that is accredited with the American Orchid Society. So an Orchid Society, when they put on a show, they have to register it with the American Orchid Society, and they will then have AOS judges can come to their show from all different regions, and they will come and judge the show. Now, this particular show has orchid societies from various locations, South Carolina, North Carolina. I think Virginia was also there. One of the orchid societies in Virginia also came and is at this show. Typically, what will happen is the judges will come the morning before the show opens to the public, and they will judge the orchids. So you may see throughout the video white pieces of paper that are on a particular orchid. Those would have been awarded either an HCC, an AM, or an FCC by the judges of the American Orchid Society. The judges also do what's called a ribbon judging. This is separate from an award given by the American Orchid Society. This is just the judges determining for that particular show what is first place in a class of orchids. A class of orchids would be Phalaenopsis, and they would take the Phalaenopsis and they would break those down by large flowers, small flowers, and break it down by colors as well. They'll do the same thing for the Cattleyas and for your Dendrobiums and your Oncidiums being your Equitant Oncidiums, which is your Tolumnias. It would also be your Oncidiums in your Brassias, and I believe Miltonias are also included in Oncidiums. But you will see ribbons from first, second, and third place. So you'll have the blue, red, and I think they use yellow for the third place. They might use white. I don't remember for this particular show, but you'll see those ribbons in the displays, and that's what that is all about. So each member of a particular society can enter their plants into their society's display. And I actually displayed one of my plants in a society, and that will be the next video after this video, and I will talk about that particular plant and the awards that it received. So now let's jump inside the show.